Hi all, I am Geetu VS from Department of Computer Science, Bishop Wesley College, Pallam. Today we are going to discuss a topic from the program Methodology of Programming and C Language. And today's topic is Language Translators. What are language translators or what is the use of language translators? See, a computer can understand only one language, that is called binary language. Here, binary language is a combination of zeros and ones. So, the two values available in binary language is 0 and 1. With the combination of these values, we are creating a language called a binary language. This is the only language a computer can understand it directly. See, if we are writing our programs in binary language, then it is okay. That is directly execute and work it on a computer. Then we are writing our programs in any other languages. That means when we are writing our program in assembly language or any other high level languages like C, C++, Java, then we need to convert it into machine understandable format, that is converted it into binary language. So we are writing our code in any other languages, that must be need to convert it into machine understandable format. For this process, we need some language translators. Here, in C programming, we are using three types of language translators called assembler, interpreter and the compiler. So we are using three types of language translators in C programming. The first one is assembler. This is used for converting assembly language into machine readable format, and the next compiler and interpreters, both are used for converting high level language into machine readable format or binary language. So we have three types of language translators: assembler, compiler and interpreter. First we are going to discuss about assembler. Assembler is used for converting assembly language. The code which is written in assembly language need to be converted into machine format. So the use of assembler is converting assembly language into machine understandable format. We are using assembly language writing with the help of mnemonics. Mnemonics are the words or short words we are using like add, move, this type of words we are using for writing our program. So assembly language, we are writing our program in assembly language, then it is converted into machine code with the help of a program called assembler. Then the next one, compiler and interpreter. Compiler and interpreters both are used for converting high level language into machine understandable format. So next we are going to look compiler. What is compiler? Compiler is used for translating high level language into machine code. So we are converting our program. Suppose this is my first program, first.c. C is the extension of any C language program. So this is my first program, first.c, and after completion of code, I am going to compile it. At the time of compilation, all lines of the code are considered as one, and it is translated into single time translation takes place, and it is converted into corresponding object code which is directly understandable by a computer. So my program is considered as single code, and it is converted into machine readable format in case of compiler. So it is a single pass process, and a separate file is created for storing the object. Object codes are saved in a separate file in case of compiler. It is a fast process because all lines of code is considered as one, and single conversion takes place in case of compiler. But the difference is that in case of interpreter, here high level language is converted into machine code, that is okay. Then the conversion and execution will take place parallelly. That is the difference between compiler and interpreter. Here this is my first program, first.c. I am converting the program into machine understandable format with the help of the language translator called interpreter. So here we are converting the first line. We are taking the first line of code and convert it into machine readable format, then execute it, then taking the next line of code, then convert it into machine readable format, then execute it. That is the pattern of execution in case of interpreter. It takes line by lines of execution method. So no object files are created separately in case of interpreters, and it is very slow process. It is a slow process because of the line by line execution methods of the interpreter. So these two are language translators which are used for converting high level language into machine language. Thank you.